What's up guys, welcome to the video. Today's video is all about my routine, it's all about my day. I've done full day of eatings and then inside that I've shown you what I do on a day-to-day basis. But I thought exact hour by hour I'll show you what I'm doing. I've got work later, so that is in my daily schedule. A lot of people's schedules are the same, but people work at different times, people train at different times, people eat at different times, people crap at different times. So I thought I'd show you absolutely everything, keep it transparent, not the crap part, because that would just be a little bit weird. So first thing I do is pretty much clean my bed, and by clean my bed I just mean make it. There's no way I can just leave my bed really untidy, so then the next time I go in it I just feel like crap. So every single day clean that bed. It just makes you feel better, man. So if you're not doing that, start doing it. Like if you're that guy out there who just gets out of bed like an animal, leaves his bed untidy, or her, and then goes back in it later, you just smell big time. So start off with that. Little rituals lead up to big differences. I'm feeling motivated today. Let's go. And what I'd next do is something very, very normal, and that is put up the blinds. But guess what? My blinds are freaking broke. Like from this side, it's not in the right slot, and then from that side it is. So it's just so uneven, oh my God. And I can put it up a little bit, but it doesn't go any higher. So I would advocate, put up your blinds, because you need that natural sunlight. And for me, clearly, I'm not getting it, and that is why my calves won't grow. And then what I'll do next, I can't lie about this, is I'll flick through Instagram, I'll wake up, I'll do my bed, I'll sit on top of my bed, and then I'll just start flicking through Instagram, liking people's shit, so then I get likes back, following people, so then I get followers back. That's just my trick. So if you're out there and you think that just getting followers every day by uploading, I mean, maybe you're gonna get a few, maybe 10 at best, but if you follow people, you can get at least up to 50, even 100 followers a day. So start following people. If you want to grow that Insta, start following it. If you want to grow anything, you've got to start making links, following, liking people's stuff, subscribing, or just whatever it is. So then you kind of get that community going. And there's no way you can just expect to get 1 million followers by growing naturally. I mean, maybe when you pop and stuff, but you're not going to pop straight away at 1,000 followers. If you do, tell me, because I haven't, at least. What I'll do next is I'll close that door behind me because I'm having a shower, and that's just what you do. Like if you've got family members in the house or friends, you kind of just close the door behind you because that's just the normal thing to do. And no one wants to hear the shower when they're still in bed, because my brother's probably still in bed. So what I'll do is I'll have a shower. I'm not going to show you that because that's weird, and not just that, this is a white lie because I've already had a shower. As you can tell, my hair is a little bit better than normal. I wake up like an absolute savage. I wake up like an animal, and I have like the biggest hair clumps on top of my head, so I just can't record like that. Like maybe one day, it's not even that I'm embarrassed, it makes me look smellier than I am, and I already am a smelly guy. So what I'll do is I'll have a shower, and then from there I'll brush my teeth. I'll just show you. So after that, as you can tell, I'm about to get ready, and by ready I just mean whack on some random clothes because I've got work at 11 till 3, so there's no point me like getting dressed up then take them off. That's literally like putting on a Canada Goose, D-square jeans and all that crap, and then just taking it off before you go for that meal, because you can't wear it. Like I'm not gonna be able to wear that for work, so I'll be wearing something chill, and then I'll be in all black for work. So work at 11, I'll have my breakfast. I'll show you, I just keep telling you things, but I'll be showing you anyway. But as you can tell, looking very fluffy at the moment. Not the worst, because I've been training abs quite a lot. It's kind of like, they're not abs, but you can see a little bit more definition than what you would usually see when I didn't train them, because last year I just neglected them to shit. But this year I'm not, so I need to get ready. Let's get some stuff on. Alpha Elite oversized t-shirt. There's no point me ironing it because I'm not even going to be wearing it for more than an hour. And then on the bottoms is just some random Lacoste shorts, and that is the outfit. I'd normally go Alpha Elite and Alpha Elite, or even sometimes I'll go Alpha Elite and My Protein, or Alpha Elite and Gymshark, or Alpha Elite and Nike, or Alpha Elite and... Basically, my point is, I never wear the same stuff. I'm always sinning. I'm either wearing on top Alpha Elite, Christine Guzman, My Protein on the bottom, Oliver Cookson, or Christine Guzman, Ben Francis, Christine Guzman, Tommy Kravaki. Basically, I'm just not loyal. You thought I was gonna walk past you. So from here, this is the kitchen, all right? You can't really tell because I'm like recording a back wall, but basically this is where I cook all my food up. If you don't know what this is, you're probably a peasant in Manchester, Piccadilly. Do apologise, feel sorry for you, not. I'll make cereal, I'll make scrambled egg on toast, I'll make bacon, whatever the meal is, I'll make. Well, clearly, Mac, because when you make something, you make it. My point is I never have the same stuff. I never just have cereal every day. I never have scrambled egg every day. I always change it up. I'm that guy who just constantly changes things up. You've got to freshen it up. You've got to freshen that palate up. You can't be having that same old shiznit. So today, what are we going to have? Food has now been prepared. So I have got 4 slices of toast, 5 freaking eggs. I didn't get 6 because I just couldn't be bothered making even more. I am excited. If you cook eggs in a pan, being scrambled eggs like you're an absolute loser, just put it in the microwave, be rough and ready. It doesn't take long, it takes like 4 minutes. Take them out, beat them up. Don't even put milk with them, all right? Be hardcore like me. I'm bulking, so it would make sense to put milk in to increase the calories, but you know what I've got for that? I have got this bad boy. Barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, ketchup, I really don't care. And how did I just say all of that line and ended up putting that amount on? Who cares? I'm happy. Let's go. Taste test. Inbound! Egg, barbecue sauce, toast action, going in the mouth, going in the cornhole. I mean, it's offensive. That's offensive. Why did you do that to me, Jeff? What? Why are you doing that? Why does it have to be that good? Alright, because that's offensive to other people. Other people are sat next door, that way and that way, eating crunchy nut. And I'm eating that with barbecue sauce. It's not fair on them. It's offensive, honestly. So I'll eat that. I'll sit down, be an absolute moron, skim through my phone, because if you don't skim through your phone, you just sit there eating, like, yeah, you enjoy your food and stuff, but just take your time. You don't need to just chug it down. I know I've never understood like the X-frame with the diagonals and then the actual spikes that can transfer in that disillusional way. I've just never understood it. I find it's ambiguating, I really do. But if you can try and make some sort of protocol infiltrate that and then refer back to me, that'd be great. But are you sure? Bye now. Business calls, eh? Boring. Just got back from work. I am very excited to train. I've got shoulders and arms, and by arms I mean biceps and triceps. The arms are already cooked from the last session. I trained arms 4 days ago, still feel it. I did loads and loads of drop sets, and also my legs as well. They've just been taking a huge beating, but I think that's because of the 5 sets and 5 reps. That has been a nightmare. 120 kg next session. I'm excited to smash that out of the park. You've got to be consistent, whether it's with YouTube, whether it's with training. I've preached it so much, but people expect things straight away, and not just expect things, people only work hard when they see rewards and they see some sort of good, positive outcome. You know, you can't just expect to blow up straight away on Instagram or on YouTube, or even blow up in person and be huge. You've got to just be consistent, keep training, keep doing what you're doing, and then from there, once you get the rewards, that actually spurs you on more, and that mentally inspires you to just smash it. But people expect it too much, and people want the reward straight away, click of the fingers. That's how they're motivated. You can't be like that. You've got to accept that you're not going to be always motivated. You're not going to be always on the top of your A game. You're not going to always want to get out of bed and do this and do that. Sometimes you just got to suck it up. Plan is, have some sort of pre-workout meal. I had, actually that's a lie, because I've just got back from work. I've had absolutely nothing. So let's get back in the kitchen. Banana is now on deck in the hands of the Matt White Fitness. So good. Plan is, it is banana, like absolute rough. Oh my god. I can't go. Oh. And then, now, commence into the workout. Right guys, so I've got the final meal of the day, which is pretty much as standard as you can get. It's just crunchy nut cornflakes. I am knackered. I didn't record anything at the gym, as you can tell, because I was putting the tripod down constantly. The shots was crap, it was so busy, and there's no excuses, but I've just been getting frustrated lately because I've not been training with anyone. I've had no training partner for the last like 2 months at best. And it's really getting to my head because every single like fortnight or even few weeks, I'm training with one person, so then I'm getting a little bit of content. But like in terms of carousels, in terms of uploading on Instagram, fitness related, it's pretty much an impossibility. I don't want to keep putting the tripod down. The only times now I'll start to put the tripod down is when I get my new lens. And I'll be getting my new lens very, very soon, but still, that's not the point. It does annoy him. I don't want to keep doing it. I actually had my tea before this, but I was that hungry I didn't want to record it. And that's another thing. The only thing about YouTube is you have to document everything. I was that hungry, I just couldn't, so I do apologise, guys. However, all in all, that is my day. That is what it pretty much consists of. I mean, there's a few tweaks here and there if I go work different times or I train at different times. But in terms of what I do, that is the foundations. I'll have this, and then I get ready for bed and stuff and go to bed. And you don't really need to see that because everybody knows what you do when you go in bed. So if you was surprised and you learned something, then definitely give the video a like the business calls. That is a big thing. I do that every single day. See you guys in the next one.